Last night's games in Europe were absolutely barmy, but nothing was quite as mental as what happened during the penalty shootout between Lille and Aston Villa for a place in the UEFA Conference League semi-finals. To cut a long story short, Emi Martinez was booked in the 39th minute of the game for time wasting. Then, upon saving Lille's first penalty, Martinez got up to his usual shithousery, from winding up the crowd to having a go at the linesman. Referee Ivan Kruzliak had seen enough and brandished a second yellow card. Martinez looked on in disbelief while some of his teammates like Douglas Louis squared up to the official in apparent protest. However, the red card remained in his pocket and utter confusion ensued in France, including from the commentator, who had no idea what the fuck was going on. This is because as per Law 10.3 of the IFAB rules, yellow cards aren't carried forward into penalty shootouts. Not only is this incredibly obscure, but also likely the difference maker between progressing or exiting from the competition for Villa, because if he had been sent off, an outfield player would have had to go into goal. Alas, Martinez had the last laugh, as he gave disgruntled supporters a Ricky Gervais dance before running over to the Villa fans in jubilation. Needless to say, this incident, alongside his antics in the World Cup final, have made him public enemy number 1 in France. He held a minute's silence in the dressing room in Qatar for Kylian Mbappe, who scored a hat-trick but still ended up on the losing side, and has now won the last 5 of his shootouts, in no small part due to mind games. It's why Martinez not only doesn't give a singular fuck about the hate, but almost seems to relish it. Here's where things get mighty complicated though. Martinez now has 3 bookings in the competition, which would usually result in a 1-match ban for the following game. However, yellow cards expire after the quarterfinals and are not carried into the semis, so UEFA's disciplinary board have to determine what happens next, and sharpish too, with the game just a couple of weeks away. As for Martinez himself, I personally love to see him play the prick. The sport is sorely lacking in characters these days, and doing the type of shit he does only adds to the entertainment value. Let me know what you make of him and this incident down below, and I'll catch you in the next one, folks. Peace.